a subcategory. Everybody should remember this is 7 objects. It's a theoretical. Okay, right. Whenever we discussed about enum comes under one abstract class. Okay, right. We came out completed. But when it comes to Eclipse, daily you are creating some projects or some components you are creating always. Collection, if you take anyway, anyone. If I right click, new. Here option is there known as record. So record also one abstract class only. They introduced one component known as abstract class. They brought with 3 basic methods. These methods are basic. ToString available in all the classes. Hash code still definition not entered actually. Hash code definition not entered. Hash code will come from your object class. Java.lang.object class will come in the last. So 3 basic methods are available. Equals method common available in all the classes. Hash code also available in all the classes. ToString available in all the classes common. They brought one abstract class known as record. Known as record. Java API, Java dot. First, I'll show the version. My Eclipse, sorry, command prompt environment is Java 17. So Java API, Java dot lang dot record. I'm saying. So record is one abstract class. Of course, here one constructor is there. We are not highlighting constructor. It is protected. Protected meaning is nothing but protected available to, sorry, protected is executed within the package only, generally. Not protected, any component, protect variable or protect method and so on. Protects are protected are available to childs which are declared outside the package also. This definition available in the package chapter 2a. Okay, right. So one constructor we are not highlighting. So record one abstract class. Now, using this abstract class, today we have to construct one object, record object indirectly. Like your enum object, you can say record object. You can say. Like your enum. From now, anyway, 1 week class only there for you. By next week, around Tuesday, Wednesday, batches end it. By next week, okay, right? From now, conclusions. So the statements what I'm making, you should remember. I made an object list. You should remember. Means SAR completed 7 types of objects. Part of core Java and given. Subcategories your wish. If you learn it, that adds an advantage to you. If you don't learn it, nothing is there. Knowledge purpose. I given subcategory to you. Okay, right. Now one abstract class known as record. Record. Record is not any what is it? Not generic component. It's normal record. One abstract class. This is one abstract class anyway. Abstract class. Coming from the package lang java.lang. So anyway, always we highlight two string method only we highlight, remaining no need to highlight. For this record, we have to construct. So whenever we want to create record objects, this is the syntax. Can you see this? The syntax. Now, using record, what you can do, immutable objects I can do. Already you know how to create immutable objects. User defined class immutable objects. Sir, whenever I want to create one immutable object, the class must be immutable class. Do you remember? Polymorphism chapter, right? There, three keywords are under the control of compiler. Means compiler will identify the behavior of three keywords: static, private, and final. Final three components are there: final variable, final method, final class. Using final programming components, we can construct immutable classes. Immutable classes means four rules. The class must be final. The variables declared within the class must be private and final. You must declare only getter methods. The methods also must be final. If you follow these four rules, the class we call it as immutable class. If we create one object for immutable class, the object we call it as immutable object. Whatever the data available in the immutable object, you cannot modify. So they are secured, that the information is delivered through polymorphism. So we generated, or we can generate two types of objects: mutable objects or immutable objects. That is a concept. Now, the same immutable objects you can generate with record. Same immutable object you can generate with a record. And the same program what I written in that polymer, same program I'll write. First, let me show that program to you. Polymorphism. The program what I written on that day to you. Translog. The class is final. Variables are private and final. One constructor to initialize these variables. And there are some getter methods, all are final. This much of lengthy code we written, no. The same thing I'll today. Today, I am taking some 17 features I am dealing today. 17, Java 17 features. Application dealing about Java 17 features. Some important one we are taking. Some 17. Among this, I am taking two packages. One package is P1 and always I am taking P2. I am taking P2. I am taking. Daily I am deleting module info. I'll give that information also to you. Why I am deleting and what is module. So after I am deleting this one. Why I am deleting means module is even Java 8 also don't know module. Today Java 8 don't know record, no. If Java 8 don't know, 90% of real-time engineers don't know. Record they don't know. 17 feature no. If anybody working in the company, they don't have time to learn now first. So they look for 8 only still. How they look for 17? Many people don't know recorded. Only we people has to speak. Now I am speaking, no. Whenever I speak, you will understand. If I skip record, example, as a trainer, if I skip record, you also don't know, no. If any feature come out means through trainer only it will come out. Unless you don't have time to open your the library and learn it. So only trainers has to bring that component out. We started bringing that component out. Moreover, we brought that component into examinations already. In your system test record is coming. Then how it is coming, sir, means that papers also prepared by us only, like us, somebody. who work in the background to some websites. So if somebody given a quotation, we want these much questions, we want it, means they'll come to subject experts only. The people will write it and give it. When they are writing, they'll add a new feature and give it to. That question will come. Record is coming in your papers. In applicative area, record not entered. It will enter. Okay, right. See there. Right click on P1. New. Sir, I know annotation. At least I know annotation. Always at the rate of suppress warning we are writing. Annotations are not important in core Java. If you don't write, one warning will come, answer will come. It is not mandatory. But we are giving introduction to annotation to a student. Through annotation, you can give some information to compiler at compilation stage, at least some idea. In advanced Java, we run servlet program with annotation. That will help there. Because we are introducing annotation to you. Class already came, enum came, interface came, package came. So final I want record, no sir. So I am clicking on record. Record and record name. I given a syntax, no? And parameter list. The same name I am taking what I took in the polymorphism chapter. Trans log. Same record name I am taking it under trans log. I am taking. Record name I am taking. Here on that I took long. Home account number I taken. Long. Beneficiary account number I am taking. Float. Amount I am taking. Here import Java dot util. I am taking date. Day time I am taking. So these are the variables I took on that, yes or no now. So here empty, no code. No code is, I'm not writing anything there. I kept empty. I'm not writing anything. So that much of lengthy code decrease in no. Yes or no now. That writing variables, then followed by one constructor, followed by this all I'm not writing. Just I took one record and translog. Record name I taken. Okay, right. Now go to P2 demo version 17. No, demo 1 I am taking. Roughly I am taking. Demo 1 I am taking. Right. Import P1 dot translog. Can you see R here? So it is a record, like your enum record K. Okay, right. Now import Java dot util scanner S is equal to new scanner of system dot in. Try of S. Here I am printing this E. E means toString, no. E dot toString. If you don't write also toString will get it. Now here system dot out dot println enter home account number. long. Home account number is equal to S dot next long. So system dot out dot print ln enter beneficiary account number. Beneficiary means to whom you are transferring the data. Long. Beneficiary account number is equal to S dot next long. So system dot out dot print ln enter the amount to be transferred. Float amount is equal to S dot next float. Already on the day I'm reading the same thing now. Now create object.
Hello?
Trans log OB equal to
Hello?
new
Hello?
trans log.
Nare?
I'm creating object by using new keyword
Kamera?
and I'm passing parameter home
छोड़ा
account number, beneficiary account number, amount and
कौन काम ଅଛି
new date. So
पचारे
here
दिए
I am calling
पचारे दिए गलो
constructor call.
सोई पड़ते जाइए
But here constructor not available but error not coming. You observe this.
Yes.
Constructor not there but error not coming means what? Automatically constructor will come. How many parameters you given here? Base the constructor is auto generated. So no need to write the constructor manually. Creating one immutable class manually is a old code. This is a new code. 17 code no. So definitely advancement will be there. Now, this object we call it as immutable. Sir, how can you say immutable now? See there. I am displaying the data. System.out.println. I want to display the data means transaction details I want to display. Sir, whenever I want to display transaction details, I'm trying to access with object name because variables are there no. So anyway, you are calling one constructor, we not return constructor, but error not coming means constructor auto generated. When the constructor auto generated, the constructor is loading the data to these variables. So definitely. So let us display that data then. So system.out.println home account number. Home account number. See there once. I want to call by variable name hobby dot home account number. If we see this, here variables you cannot see. All variables converted as methods. So they are methods now. How they are methods means whenever I want to display home account number, ob dot home account number. Can you see brace came here? Now this is one getter method came with the same name. Now system dot out dot print ln beneficiary account number. Who is getting the cash? OB dot beneficiary account number. So system dot out dot print ln amount. The amount you want to transfer. OB dot amount. See there, one method. So system dot out dot print ln here date and time. date and time I am displaying.
నెల
OP dot date time. So what you observed here now, sir? Constructor auto generated, methods also auto generated with the same name of that variables, nothing but parameters. They are auto generated. So constructor auto generated, methods also auto generated. Sir, I written nothing here. Means that much of lengthy code not there, sir. It is the class must be final, the variables must be private and final. Take one constructor and initializes. All methods must be getter methods. The methods must, that much of lengthy and boilerplate code we say. Lengthy code. The same code you can overcome by writing using record. That's the concept of 17. Run it. Answer will come. Enter the home account number 453412. Roughly, I am transferring the amount to somebody. How much amount now? Some 17,000 or 100. The answer is coming? No. Right. Home account number 453412. Beneficiary account number 323131. Amount I transferred 1700. Date and time is around December 26, 441. IST 2023. All of you understood this, right? Record is used. It's a new thing. Whenever you want write one immutable class in the future, part of real time, you are going to use record. Many people don't know. If they know, they'll start writing. Of course, companies will not use 17 now only, right? So many people don't know 8 first. Many people don't know 8. Moreover, market will not take a new version immediately. We don't know whether new version is correct or not. They don't know. They wait almost for 5 to 6 years. They wait. Then they will go for it. What the strategy says. Okay, right. Now, auto generating of constructor, auto generating of methods, and overcoming the lengthy code writing of immutable classes. The advantages of it. Right. Now, under P1, I took translog dot Java. This is record. Under P2, I took demo1 dot Java. This is one main class and output. Okay. Now, advantage of record. Make it. Advantage of
హలో
record.
హలో
Advantage
మోహన్
of record. The first advantage is
తమర బోర్డుకి ఇప్పుడు
parameterized
రెక్కడ కిందకి
constructor is auto generated to initialize parameterized constructor is auto generated to initialize variables in record. Whatever the record you taken, that record. And the constructor is known as new name canonical constructor. A new name came by 17 version. canonical
స్టాంప్ అయితే నా
constructor.
కాలేజీలో
That
గొత్తిగా ସବୁ
whatever the auto-generated constructor key, the name of that constructor is canonical constructor. Underline it.
କୋଉଟା
We are not
ଏଟା
writing
ସୁବିଧା
any
ହେଉଛି ନହେଲେ
parameterized constructor, but the constructor auto-generated to initialize the variables
ବେକାର
in
ଲାଗିବ
record. And the name
ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ
of that
ନଦେଲେ ବେଗ ଲଗେଇଦେ
constructor, we call it as canonical constructor, the term introduced by Java
ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ ନଦେଲେ
17
ବେଗ
version.
ଲଗେଇଦବ କିଏ ମାର୍କ ଓ ଗ୍ରେଡ୍
And
ଦେବା କଥା ଇ ଗ୍ରେଡ୍ ଦବ ଏତିକି କଥା ବେଗ
second
ଲଗେଇବାରେ ବେକାର
advantage
ହେଲା
is nothing but
ହ୍ୟାଲୋ
methods, right?
ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲରେ ବେଗ କିଏ
The
ଲଗେଇଦବ
methods means the getter methods. Get
କଲେଜ କିଏ
keyword
ଲଗେଇଦବ
not
ଡିସେନ୍ସ
there.
କୋର୍ସ ତ ହେଇଛି ଡିସେନ୍ସ
The getter
କହିବ ଆଉ
methods with variable names
ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ରେଗୁଲାର କୋର୍ସ
are
କରୁଛୁ
auto
ଡିସେନ୍ସ କୋର୍ସ ନା
generated. Make it.
ହଁ
The getter methods
ବେଗ କିଏ ଲଗେଇଦବ ଗ୍ରେଡ୍ ଦେଖ
with
ଇ ଓ ଗ୍ରେଡ୍ ଦଉଥିଲେ ଇ ଗ୍ରେଡ୍ ଦବ
variable names. Variable
ରେକର୍ଡ ଦବ ନା
names. You can call it as
ରେକର୍ଡ
parameter
ଦବନି କି
names
ତମେ ଏକ୍ସାମ ଦିନ ରେକର୍ଡ ଦେବାକୁ କହିଏ ତା ତମେ ଦବନି କୁଆଡେ
or
ଲେଖିବ
auto
ଖାଲି ତମେ ତ 20 ଦିନ ତ ଟାଇମ ଅଛି ନା କାହା ମାଗି
generated.
ଲେଖିବ କେମିତି ହବ 20 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ
Getter
ତମେ ଟାଇମ
methods
ଦିଅ
with
20 ଦିନ
variable
ଭିତରେ
names
ଲେଖିଦବ
are
ଗୋଟେ
auto
2 ଦିନ ବଇଲେ
generated.
ରେକର୍ଡ ସରିଯିବ ଚାର ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ
Auto
ପାଞ୍ଚଟା 10ଟା ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ
generated.
ହେଇଯିବ ଦିଟା ରେକର୍ଡ ରେକର୍ଡ ଲେଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ହେଲା ତମେ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ
Auto generated. All of understood this
ପରଦିନ
statement?
ଦେଖ ଏଇ
Right.
ସୁବିଧା
Okay.
ହଉଛି ଦିଅ ନହେଲେ ପରେ ଦବ ହେଲା
Now,
ହଁ
sir, I want to write some validations for this.
କୋଉଟା ଏବେ
Whatever the data I am entering, I want to write some validations like this.
ଏବେ ଇଏ ସେଇଆ ଏବେ ନାହିଁ ଏହା ଫାଲତୁ କଥା କିଏ ଆଇଲେ
Account
କୁଆଡେ
number.
କଲେଜରେ
Some
ଲୋକ
1,
କଲେଜ
2,
ଦେଖିବେ
3, 4, 5, 6 or 5, 3, 1, 3,
ତମର
1,
ସୁବିଧା ହବ ନା
3,
ନାଇଁ
1. Amount transfer minus 1200.
ಮತ್ತೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ದಬ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್
Minus
ದಬ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ
1200
ಇಲ್ಲ
cannot be transferred. So, some validation you have to keep it,
ପରଦିନ ନ
sir.
ଦିଅ ବଟ ରେକର୍ଡ
The amount must be
ଏକ୍ସାମ ଦିନ
greater
ହେଲେ
than
ଏକ୍ସାମ
0
ଦିନ ହଉ
at
କି ଏକ୍ସାମ
least.
ସରିଗଲା ପରେ ରେକର୍ଡ ଦେବା କମ୍ପଲସରି
So, whenever you want to write some validation,
ହେଲା
nothing but condition
ରେକର୍ଡ ନ
and
ଦେଲେ ତାଙ୍କ
raising
ପାଖରେ
one
ଦରକାର
exception.
ନାହିଁ
Don't you know?
ରେକର୍ଡ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ
User
କମ୍ପଲସରି
defined
ଦରକାର ହେଲା
exception. Right. If you want to write that
ରେକର୍ଡ
cases,
ଯେମିତି ହେଲେ ଦେବା ପାଇଁ ପଡିବ ହେଲା
here you can take
ଏକ୍ସାମ
one
ଭିତରେ
more
ଦବ
constructor. You can take
ରେଗୁଲାର ପିଲା
public
ଯେ ଯାଉଥିବ ଇଏ ତାପରେ
constructor
ପଚାର
name
ନମ୍ବର
is
ଭାଇ
same
ରେକର୍ଡ ପଠା ହେଇ ଗଲି ପଠେଇଦବ
trans
କଲେଜରୁ 30ଟା 40ଟା ଦେଇ
lock,
ରେକର୍ଡ କିଣି ଦବ
but don't write braces. Don't use braces.
ହଁ
Write body. This constructor is known as compact
ହଁ
constructor,
ପରଦିନ
newly
ନଦେଲେ ରେକର୍ଡ
introduced by
ପଛାଡି ଦିଅ
17 version, known as compact constructor. Here you can
ପଛାଡି
write
ଦିଅ ମୁଁ ସାର୍
if that
ପଚାରୁଛି
amount
ହବ
what
ଆମେ
you
ଆମେ ଏବେ
entered
ମୁଁ
less
ଦେଇକି
than
କଣ
or equal to 0. This is
ମୁଁ ଖାଲି ଦେବି ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ
exception
ମୁଁ ତ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଯାଇଥିଲା
condition.
ଏଥିରୁ आ डायरेक्ट एग्जाम देई ना
This
डेली
is one exception condition.
हां ସେ ବିଷୟ ଚାଲିଛି ନା
You
କିଛି
can
ଦିଆନି
create one
କି ସବୁ ପିଲା
illegal
ରିସେଣ୍ଟ ପିଲା ସାର୍ ବୋଲି କହିବ
argument
ରେକର୍ଡ ଦେବେ ରେକର୍ଡ ଦେଲୁ ରେକର୍ଡ ନ ଦେଲେ କେମିତି ହଁ ରେକର୍ଡ ଦେଲି
exception.
ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ଦେଲି ମୁଁ ଆଣି ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ କରିଥିଲି
One object you can create
ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ଥିଲା ମୋର ତ 7 ସେମିଷ୍ଟର ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ଆଣିଥିଲି
illegal
ହଉ କଥା ହେଇ କହି
argument
ହେଲା
exception. This is
ହବ
predefined
ହବ
form
ଏ
only.
ଫାଲତୁ କଥା ଆରେ ଆମେ 4 ବର୍ଷ ବୋଲେ ଆମେ ଜାଣିନୁ କଲେଜରେ
You
ରୁଲ
can
ରେଗୁଲେସନ
pass,
କେମିତି ଏବେ ତମେ ଦେଇନ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ ଓ ଗ୍ରେଡ
you
ମିଳେ
can
ନା ଇ ଗ୍ରେଡ
pass
ମିଳେ ବାସ୍ ସେତିକି କଥା
here
ହେଲେ ଆଉଟଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡିଂ ନ ମିଳି ଇ
the
ଗ୍ରେଡ ମିଳିବ ନା
message
ଏକ୍ସେଲେଣ୍ଟ ମିଳିବ ଯିଏ
invalid
ଦେଇଛି ଓ ଗ୍ରେଡ ଯିଏ
amount.
ନ
You
ଦେଇଛି
can
ଇ ଗ୍ରେଡ
pass.
ପଡିବ ରୁଲ ଏଟା କଲେଜର
After object
ସେମିଷ୍ଟର
creation
ନଦେଲେ ଫେଲ
completed, you
ଏଟା
can throw
କମ୍ପଲସରି
OB.
ସେମିଷ୍ଟର ଦେବା ପାଇଁ କମ୍ପଲସରି ହେଲା
Sir, where is
ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ
the
ଆମର
catch
ତ 4 ଦିନ
block?
ଥିଲା ଛାଡି ଦେତି ଆଉ
So this catch block will come here
ଲାଷ୍ଟ
only.
ଟାଇମ ର ଅଛି ନା ସଡନ
While you are
ସଡନ ସେଟା
binding
ପିପୁଟି
this,
ଯେତେବେଳେ କାଗଜ ଅପଲୋଡ ହବ ଆକେ ତରବର କରି
while you
କହୁଛି
are reading this data,
ତାର
while you
ମାଗିଲାନି
are
ଆଗେ
binding
ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ
the
କଲେଜରେ
data only,
ହେଇଥିଲା
the exception will come.
ହଁ
Binding
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ
the
2
data
ହେଇଛି
means
ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ
loading
କରିଦେ
the data
ସରେଦେ
to the
ତାପରେ କଲେଜ
object.
ଛୁଟି ହବ 10 ଦିନ
Answer, exception will come. Let us see. Whenever I entered 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 1200. Invalid amount. What is the exception name now? Java dot lang dot illegal argument. Because I used two string method now. Two string method means what will come now? Sir, class name will come, message also will come. I want only message mean get message. Complete details is print stack trace. Here we had one more constructor known as compact constructor, where we can write argument validations. You can write these are arguments, right? Now instead of writing in 2 lines here, you can write throw here directly. Same concept, no? Right. Creating object and throwing. Creating object and throwing. Whenever you create object and throw, the control will come here. This catch block means automatically it will come to constructor call only. That also constructor only. Compact constructor, parameterized constructor. Both are running in the same constructor call. That's the point. Right. Now, like this, you can write conditions for all. Suppose if it is a 0 value, you can raise the exception. You cannot be 0, no, right? If you don't enter, it will come 0, no. Default value is 0. Whenever 0, invalid account number, it will come. You can write it here. So if home account number equal to 0, if beneficiary account number equal to 0, suppose I entered nothing here. First one taking the home account number. Of course, if you want to write individually, you must write here only. That is different. In the main class, you must write no. Right. Better you write like this. Anyone no instead of writing. Whether this or this, anyone. If you enter 0, then automatically it will take. Okay, right. So here, the new thing is compact constructor. Make it. Third advantage. We can use compact constructor to validate arguments. Whenever you want to validate arguments, you can use compact. Compact constructor means that the brace will not be there. These are new terms. Java 17 terminology there. Compact constructor. And this is canonical constructor. These two are auto-generated on that. Means actually, this is not auto-generated. We are writing. We use compact constructor to validate the arguments theory. All of you understood record? Right. Where we use record means whenever you want to write immutable classes in the future. Whenever you want to write immutable classes in the future, we can use a record. Record is waiting for you from 17 version. That's the point. So this is 17. Okay, right. Hope you understood record. Right. Now, from Java 17 version only, one more came. Record. Here I am highlighting. Java 17 new component. Ultimate new feature, you can say. Record is not 8, it is 17. If anybody is using 8, error will come. If anybody using below 17, this program will not work. Right, one more. Define sealed classes. Sealed class. define sealed class. This also Java 17 new feature. Sealed class. Right, like this. Suppose I had one class like this. I'm taking one class. Class A I will take. Some class A I will take. Where I am using one method A, I will use it. Some roughly. One class A. Suppose I had one class B here, class C, and class D I am taking. Always I'll take this model. Here I'll use method B and method C. I'll use it. Method D. Now class B, class C, class D want to extend from class A. You can extend. But if the class is sealed class, I declared this class as sealed. If I say sealed class, now the class has to give the permission for extension unless you cannot extend. Now class A will take the decision. If I permits, you must extend. Unless you cannot extend, that's called sealed class. Sealed classes will give permission for extension. If sealed class not giving permission means you cannot extend. See there. Suppose I am taking one class here. Under P1, I'll take one class. Class name is A. You can see one keyword here. Can you see sealed here? Click on it. Sealed. I'm taking the class as sealed. This is sealed. The class which is declared with the sealed keyword is known as a sealed class. Okay, right. Now the sealed class is having one method. Public void MA. Some method A. So system dot out dot print ln. Suppose I am printing some message. MA. I'll print it. Some message. Now class A is saying I will permits. There is one keyword permits. I'll give permission to B. I'll give permission to C. I'll give permission to which class now? B and C. Now it is giving permission to B and C. Permits. I'll give B permission, C permission I can give. Now the B can be extended from here, right? Whenever the B want to extend from one sealed class, the rule will be there. This class must be non-sealed class. Non-sealed class. The class must be non-sealed class, or the class must be final class. Then only you can extend. If it gives a permission, you can extend, but the class rule is whatever you are extending, you must be a final. And you are a non-sealed. Means what? You must not give permission to other people. Final extension not there, no. Yes or no? Na? What is the nature of final class? No inheritance. So other people should not take that members from you. That's called sealed. New concept came for security from Java 17
Correct.
version. Somebody will say no. In future, total Python, sir. Java will go, sir. Where it will go? Java 17 feature is coming. 90% of engineers don't know where Java will go. 2014 feature, 2014 feature lambda expression. 40% of working engineers don't know. I'm speaking in a mic now. This recording. No problem. I also kept 11 years back in YouTube through narration. So one engineer who is working in the real time is asking lambda expression for me. 2014 version. Then when you'll reach Java 21 version, it will take 15 years. No?
Sasana ball unna mana. Quote sir.
2014, 2023 today. Almost 9 years. Still the student will come and ask us, sir, lambda expression, they'll ask. You are asking the feature about 10 years back. Then when you learn Java 21, it takes 15 years. No? Then where Java will go then? Java will not go anywhere. These many features are coming. No, for security, they said. The class is saying that I'll give a feature to you. I'll give a permission to take my feature. But you must be a non-sealed. You must not give features to other. You must be a non-sealed. And you must be a final class. Final class cannot be extended. You also must not give it. You can take from me. I'll give permission. You must not give to other people. It's called sealed. Now see. I'm taking B here. B. Class B. Now this class rulings must be non-sealed. Actually, I can select from there. I'm typing. Must be non-sealed. This non-sealed B extends from A. Now it is working. Now it is working. I will take. Where is this? A, B, public. Where is that method? Public void MB.
After few months,
now system dot out dot print ln MB. I'm taking. Now one more is there no here? One more. I given permission to C no. So C. Right click on P1. New class C. You must be final anyway. Final. Class extends from A. Now error's gone. See there. So public void MC roughly. So system dot out dot print ln MC. I'm taking. I have understood this now, right? Now A given permission for B, A given permission for C, but the classes must be non-sealed and final. Now, it can give the permission to D also. D can be non-sealed or final, or it can be one more sealed class also. It give permission to one more sealed class. It can give permission. Now it is giving permission to one more sealed class or not now? Whenever you write one sealed class, you must give permission to another class. You cannot take individual sealed class. You cannot take. If you declare one class as sealed class, you must give permission to somebody. Now D is giving permission to somebody. Permits. Anyway, E I will take. Class E I will take. I am giving permission to E. Now, whenever you want to stop it, this must be final or non-sealed. So I'll take it as non-sealed. I am highlighting the word sealed and non-sealed. Right. All of you understood the statement? Then the coding rule is what now? The classes which are declared with a sealed keyword are known as sealed classes. These sealed classes must give permission for extension. Must and without giving permission, you cannot take a sealed class. Make a statement here. The classes which are declared with sealed keyword are known as sealed classes. The classes which are declared with a sealed keyword are known as sealed classes. Are known as sealed classes. The sealed classes must give permission for extension classes. For extension classes. The sealed classes must give permission for extension classes. Extension classes. The syntax will look like this. Sealed class name permits class 1, class 2, dot. Some class body. Remaining all normal only. Only sealed keyword will be there. You must use permits keyword. Coding rule. What is the coding rule now? The classes which are extended from sealed classes must be non-sealed classes or final classes or sealed classes. The classes which are extended from sealed classes must be non-sealed classes or final classes or sealed classes or sealed classes. They must be final or sealed or non-sealed. Sealed class means you must give permission to somebody. So this diagram I'll paste there for you. Now look here. Here I'm trying to create object for B. I'll create object for C. I'll create object for E. Whenever I create object for E, these methods will come, no, from here to here. Whenever I create here, these methods will come. So if this object will have three methods or not? No, this method will have three methods will come. Here two methods will come. Here two methods will come. This is an inheritance process only, no? So restricted inheritance directly. Right. Let me take one more. A permits D also. When A is giving permission to D, now class I am taking D, but sealed class I am taking, which extends from A. Here, public void empty. Now system dot out dot println. Here, after extending from A, I'll permits. I'll permits E. You can give permission to E now. After extending, you can give permissions to whatever the E class I am taking here, class E. That is non-sealed class. Where is this? Not highlighted. Non-sealed class. Because you have to stop it, no? Non-sealed class. Extends from A na D na. D. D only given permission. At least you understood the term sealed class, no? Right. In interview point of view, sealed class available. Public void ME I am taking. Now system dot out dot print M. So now we are creating objects. Total three objects we are creating. One for B, one for C, one for. Go to main class here. Under P2, new and class. I am taking it as demo2. I am taking import to P1 dot star because all should come no. Right. I am creating object for P. OB1 equal to new B. I am creating OB1 dot for message purpose. System dot out dot println. Object for B anyway. OB1 dot MA, OB1 dot MB. Now create object for C. Now C OB2 equal to new C. Now OB2 dot MA, OB2 dot MC. Now system dot out dot println. I can copy it now. Object E I am taking. E OB3 equal to new OB3. Why not E no? Now OB3 dot MA, OB3 dot MD and ob3 dot me. So the pointer. All of you understood this, right? This is one concept from 17 version where we can have sealed classes. We can have. So example, I took a dot Java. Under P1, I took a dot Java. Under P1, I took B dot Java. Under P1, I took C dot Java. Under P1, I took D dot Java. Under P1, I took E dot Java. Under P2, I took demo2 dot Java. This is one main class I taken, and the output is this one. Anyway, diagram is there now for clarity purpose already. Right. Right. All of you understood sealed class? Right. Whenever the sealed class came, sealed interface also came. Same concept. FAQ. Define sealed interface. So no need of program, just syntax I'll write. Same concept will be there. The interfaces which are declared with sealed keyword are known as sealed interfaces. These sealed interfaces must give permission. Same thing I written down, must give permission for implementation classes. Must give permission for implementation classes. Sealed interface. Interface name permits class 1, class 2. Same. We had interface body. Coding rule also same. Must be a sealed class or final class and so on. The classes which are implemented from the classes which are implemented from the classes which are implemented from sealed interfaces must be non-sealed classes or final classes or sealed classes. Right. All of you understood sealed class, sealed interfaces? All of you? Right. Okay. Right. Now, these are why we brought record means record also abstract class only. Enum is abstract class. No, I brought this. The concept. Summary. 2 minutes. Don't write. So major components are class. Don't write it. Major components are interface. Abstract class. Examples of class, you must say string. String buffer. Yes or no? Na? String builder. All wrapper classes. Many came, no? Scanner came and on. So these are the majors. Like a units they were could know. All wrapper classes comes under string category only. Interface major example, collection. Unit names I am writing, collection. One more major example is what now? Map. These two are major. Internally, comparable came, comparator came. Okay, right. Special iterator came, iterator came. They are all interfaces only. But major units I am writing. Unit names I am writing. So whenever the abstract class comes, you must say what now? Enum. You must say what now? Record. Yes. All of you understood this? Yes or no now? They are all units. Examples of class, examples of interface, examples of abstract class from core Java. They are like a units. That units I'm highlighting. Of course, a scanner also class only, system also class only. Many things will come. But as a units, what you can remember means you say that examples. What a class construction completed up to polymorphism. After that, string class came, wrapper class came, then examples of interface collection came, map came, examples of abstract class enum came, record came. You can take a long breath. Over. That only your chapter said. Understood, sir? One more extra point, stream came. Stream I'm writing in the last. When I'm writing a features of 8 to 17, I'll write one day. There I'll write that stream. All of you understood up to here what you're learning, right? Examples, what you learned from each. Now write it and keep it. Summary. So the unit names, variables, part of classes, interfaces, abstract classes, methods, constructors, they are inside only, no. So these are the examples. Written? Right. Look here. What is core Java training means? So as a trainer, when you come to my room, sir, I must know how to write one program. I must know. program is nothing but a class. It starts with class component. We start it. In the process of constructing a class, we introduce interface, then abstract class. After that, examples of class, examples of interface, examples of abstract class. That only your course. That only major. Finally, you are writing a program. Yes or no? Na? If you don't write, also course ended. Understood this point? All of you understood. See there, 100 students will come. If one student write correctly, also trainer correct. 100 out of fail means trainer wrong. Understood this point? Right. Student who is entering into the room, they will not enter with the same mindset. N number of disturbances in the mind for him. Only few people concentrates. Among that, one student written the program also trainer success. We expect 1% only. Because of this reason, trainers are not popular. You observe it. We never become popular. Because every batch 100 student will come. We don't know how many are learning. One student, it become 100. It takes years. Understood? Now these many students are there. Somebody wasted the time, somebody learned. Two sides are there in this room. Somebody, sir, I am irregular, sir. Due to few reasons, I did not came, sir. I not yet opened, sir. I not yet worked, sir. Due to few, these many reasons will be there. So if one person becoming 100 as a trainee takes years, sir. Because the subject entering into the market will be slow. Because software engineers are slow. The versions will be very back-ended. But products are coming very fastly. The reason that only. That multiplying of knowledge and coming forward will be very, 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 very slow. You also don't know what I'm doing. Today you understood what I'm doing. What I'm doing, first day I written one program. Today, that program concluded. You can write program by using class. That class example scheme, interface example scheme, enum example scheme. Like this, I must collect multiple programs together, known as application. For that, we are entering into next unit known as multi-threading in Java. Make a heading. Star mark IMP. Multi-threading in Java. Again, the definition starts from basic only. Define program only it starts again. Right. Look here. In your notebook only. In your soft copy only. Here in your book. I'll say syllabus started. I'll say to hit the psychology of a student. I'll write what here? What I'll write here? Define program only I'll write. There only starts. That program today coming a part of one program will come with multiple programs as an application. So today that program completed, sir. Like this, I must collect more programs together. Make it. Again, program is a set of instructions. Where you started, you went there again. Program is a set of instructions. Like this, I can bring more programs together. Then it is known as application. Set of programs collected together. Set of programs collected together Set of programs collected together to perform. Set of programs collected together to perform. Defined action. Set of programs, underline that. Set of programs collected together to perform defined action is known as application. Is known as application. Is known as application. So that programs must collect as an application. So today the visibility is for application. Suppose always I'll draw one common name here. I'll take one application name always. User app I'll take. Because in advanced Java we run this. User app. Through this application, I can make one user to register. One user can perform register. One user can perform login. One user can perform view profile indirectly. One user can perform edit or update. Edit, update. And user can perform logout. This is one application. This application, because I asked you, have you started advanced Java? I asked. This application must run in server. Advanced Java Tomcat. That is advanced. That application, if you want to write one application without program, where you will go? Understood this point now, right? So program must be there. To write that program only core Java. Program writing. To write that program only for your options. These many 4 months or 3 months options for you. Then only one program will come. Now I can bring multiple programs under one name. That is user app. Known as application, I can say. So this is one application. Now visibility. That application should run under server according to advanced. Now define process. Make it. Define process. Process English meaning is execute. Process English meaning is execute generally. So 2 definitions will be there. I'll write the fundamental definitions. Clarity I'll give tomorrow. Okay, right. Now according to operating system, the program under execution is a process. According to operating system, the program under execution is a process. The program under execution is a process. According to Java, according to Java language, the application The application under
अभी आया नहीं,
execution
खत्म हो गया। और कॉल रिसीव
is
नहीं कर,
a
कॉल रिसीव
process.
नहीं कर।
How many have attended my advanced Java? I can remember that. He only I can remember. Morning he asked one question to me. That question is, sir,
और आज कुछ
Tomcat
वैसा
server
था,
not
5 बजे
coming to
क्या?
mobile phone. You asked no? Right. Means he is running application.
और मेरा भी वो
Your,
डाउट हो गया
your
कि
friend only. He is attending advanced
जितना
Java.
बोला है ना उतना
Today
ही
he
याद
asked
है ना।
me, sir, I
और जो
accessed
डिफरेंट नंबर
my
जो देखा है ना वो
application with
मैचिंग
mobile
ओनली,
phone, sir.
करेक्ट आंसर नहीं है,
Access not
मैचिंग।
coming, sir. He asked morning 1 o'clock. He asked.
48
Means
ही
he
करेक्ट
is
है।
running application through mobile phone.
कैसे होगा रे, फेल हो
That
जाएगा
is
क्या
advanced
फिर?
Java output. To write that application, first you must write a program, no?
ग्रेड कम हो जाएगा।
So,
मुझको लग रहा है मेरा
according to
बैच लग
execution,
जाएगा।
what you are running now? Application.
आज मैं पीएसआर कर
Sir,
रहा हूँ।
still I am not writing a program. Means how can you reach your friend then?
पीसी
Not me.
पीएसआर जा रहा हूँ।
Among you, only one person is there, no?
सलाह
Like this, many may be there. I can
नहीं,
remember
और
him
मेरा
because he
दुकान
last
वाला
two,
जो है
three,
ना
many
उन्होंने
questions he asked me.
वो दे रहा है
I
टिकट।
know him because when he asked a question, I'll see in the room, no? He is from core Java. Doubts will come.
क्या
I know. Because collect this multi-threading
अभी
not over,
नहीं,
but he knows
9 से 12
few things he knows.
तुम्हारा स्वेटर
Because
मुझे
when
दो
I
क्या?
am speaking it, he might have interpreted and he learnt it.
तुम्हारा
On our
स्वेटर मुझे
learning
दो
process. If I give one term, you can search
जैकेट।
in the internet. If I use one term in advanced
हाँ?
Java, some people will
तुम्हारा
say,
जैकेट कहाँ
sir,
मिला?
if I don't know, how can I go? Means all
मुझे
are
दे दो।
learners. Minimum things, if you know, you
क्या
can
बोल रहे हो?
travel. That's called guts. That's very important. After
क्या
learning
कर रहे
everything, if you want to travel, takes much time. Understand? So something you can search and
कल
travel.
लेके
It is
जाऊंगा
possible.
फिर से।
So I used a few
आज दे दो,
terminologies
कल
may
लेके
maybe
जाऊंगा।
the 11M batch ending.
यूज कर रहे
Now
हो ना,
he is
नहीं करो।
completing two courses. Their
हाँ?
30th advanced Java is ended. This one next month third. Two courses within 3 months. He saved his 3 times, 3 months, I think. According to Java,
और क्या बोल
application under execution is a
रहे? ओके,
process.
क्लास करो, बाद
The
में करो।
program under execution is a process. This is OS. This is with the diagram. Okay, right. Now,
को लेकर जाना
define
है।
task. Define task. When I will know I am correct means morning 7:15 batch. This batch number is what? 149 batch one student. He only shown the project. He shown one project in the live class he shown. In my class, morning 11 a.m., one student explained the project. He is from Core Java 149 batch. He only written a project. He only explained the project to students. In my batch only 11 a.m. I know he is a Core Java student. I know him.
अन्ना
He written a project
अन्ना
because I know his status. No, Core Java I only started. No, where I started I know. No, that among that almost how many students will come? Almost offline almost 250 250 will come. Nowadays only 180 is coming. I think so. Almost online 400 will be there. Among that all almost 650 students or 700 students is there. Among that one student shown one project. Among that all one student done complete add to cart billing he done it. One core Java student only 149 batch is. After showing the project, I said to him already. If we complete microservices and web services, if it's job not there, give a resume, I said. Why means that much biggest project, small things also under his control. Means his mind is
ठंडी
working.
रखी थी
What is happening where
रामू आ
he
गया
knows.
सुबह
He
ठंडी
explained, no, I given a mic and live class I given. The total strength, I shared his screen and I asked him to explain it, what you done. Because for him, to boost him only, nothing. Nowadays, I cannot remember his name also. I not ask name also for him. I never ask a student names. I never ask a name. But whenever I give a support to him, stand on dais and speak about means he done one work, no, he will get one full confidence. He will get it. That will help you when he is traveling in his way. That confidence level will help you. I felt it. I called and asked him to show it. Why I'm speaking that point means you also must reach to that level, start advanced Java fastly. The point. This only no. Application under execution. Sir, I must run one application under one server based. My program construction has been completed. Now review is going on. Multi-threading chapter is a review, giving terminology and creating threads. So after that review, you must run your applications through Tomcat. Make it task. The part of process. The part of process is known as task. Underline. Part of process. Part of process is known as task. Underline part of process. Now, define multitasking. Executing multiple tasks simultaneously. Executing multiple tasks simultaneously is known as multitasking. Executing multiple tasks simultaneously is known as multitasking. Simultaneously means at a time, but not parallel. They will not run in parallel, but time will be same. I'll explain that. Don't worry. Simultaneously means at a time, but not parallel. It's not parallel. Multitasking. Multitasking categorized into two types. Multitasking categorized into two types. Process based multitasking, thread based multitasking. Process based multitasking and thread based multitasking. Process based multitasking and thread based multitasking. Executing multiple tasks from multiple processes. Executing multiple tasks from multiple processes is known as process based multitasking. Executing multiple tasks from multiple processes is known as process based multitasking. This process based multitasking is used in operating system designs. Process based multitasking is used in operating system designs. Thread-based multitasking. Executing multiple tasks from same process, or you can say same application, is known as thread-based multitasking, you can say. This thread-based multitasking is used in Java application developments. Java application development. These are theoretical. So tomorrow I'll give the clarity behind these basic definitions. What is task clearly? What is multitasking clearly? Why I called it as simultaneous is not parallel. I'll reveal it. And what is process based? What is thread based? I'll reveal tomorrow to you. That basic definitions, again, I'll review with a diagram. You'll get a clarity. So tomorrow you are going to introduce thread introduction, multi-threading definition, creating thread and executing thread, identifying the behavior of thread in JVM. This is the work we are doing tomorrow. That's the point. After that, how many ways the threads can be created? That's the point. Take a break. Thank you very much for today. Notes updated up to Saturday.